Up next is match 2 of the pre-show, Antonio Cesaro versus the Big Show. Antonio Cesaro, a fan favorite. The fans haven't taken too well the Big Show, or Paul White as AEW fans know it, but UWF has the rights to use the name Big Show, so we're going to use it. Antonio Cesaro versus the Big Show. Next.
C'est un miracle. C'est vrai, hey. C'est un miracle.
Making his way to the ring first, UWF favorite Antonio Cesaro. Now, Cesaro has been winning matches as of late, or if not winning, putting up great performances. But he has kind of fallen under the radar lately. I mean, on the pre-show here, he's also going to work on the main show against Hero. But still, we've seen Cesaro be a former world champion. We saw him in the best of 7 against Aleister Black in the EWA days. We're going to see if Cesaro can continue to get back to his former glory in UWF. We know he's capable of impressive things, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do here against the Big Show.
Well, it's a big show. Oh, it's a big bad show tonight. Oh, baby, come on.
7 foot tall, over 400 pounds, the world's largest athlete, the Big Show. Looking to enter UWF, where super heavyweights are starting to gain some traction, and Big Show is definitely one of them. Despite that, fans don't seem like they've taken too well the Big Show or the Big Slow. I mean, every fan base has their marks, and UWF's not short of them, but they seem to just not be a big fan of Big Show showing up here, just wondering why this man hasn't retired yet. We don't know, but nonetheless, we can still see Big Show do some impressive things. I'm expecting this to be a good match here on the pre-show. Big Show is going to take on Cesaro next. And we're off. Cesaro versus the Big Show as Big Show comes out of the corner and hits a shoulder block, quickly trying to put his power advantage into play. But it's not going to be enough to keep Cesaro down, as Cesaro is going to kick out and then hit a reversal on the Big Show and show some power of his own. Despite the size difference, Cesaro has got some strength, some power. Cesaro has thrown Big Show over the top rope and body slammed him. We've seen him do this in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at former WrestleManias. We know Cesaro is strong enough to pick up the Big Show, but still, Big Show has a lot of size, and that's going to be a lot to overcome. He hit the chop and the Gorilla Press Slam right there. Yeah, this is just going to be interesting. I don't know if these two have ever really met one-on-one outside of what I said in that Battle Royal. They probably have. I just don't remember. So we're going to see what they can do here in UWF as Big Show is going to pick him up into the alley-oop slam right there. Trademark Big Show right there. So far at the beginning of this contest, it looks like Big Show is going to take control, as he's going to pick up Cesaro, and it's going to be a wonder, can we see Cesaro possibly lift Big Show here? A lot of Cesaro's offense it requires some strengths, the gut wrench suplexes, the swing, the neutralizer, all stuff that's going to be interesting to see if Cesaro can use if he can get out of the gate, because Big Show hit some shoulder thrusts and he's got Cesaro pinned in the corner. Maybe Big Show can just dominate all through this contest. He's going to whip Cesaro into the corner, and he's going to set him up. Ooh, that's a big chop. Big Show's hands are the size of honey-baked hams, just big frying pans for hands. Using those chops right there, and then he's going to hit the knee lift. Really just overpowering Cesaro in all facets, as there's another Gorilla Press Slam. I'd like to think Cesaro can mount a comeback soon here, but I don't know as Cesaro goes over the top rope. It looks like Big Show has got a firm stranglehold on this matchup. as he's going to pick Cesaro up on the outside, and it looks like he's going to pick him up into the powerbomb position. Oh no, he's walking over to the steel. And he just plants him with a powerbomb onto the ramp. That's just the steel rampway right there. He hits the powerbomb and then hits a shoulder breaker. Referees count going here. Got to be careful. There's the head palm into the ring, as a Big Show's going to continue some offense. Wait, Cesaro's going to go for the comeback. He's got Big Show picked up, and he's going to hit a he's going to hit a rolling schoolboy there, rolling power bomb, as Cesaro's going to try to get the comeback, as there's a clothesline, and then he's going to duck into, oh man, tilt-a-whirl. A lot of strength needed there to pick up the Big Show into that tilt-a-whirl slam. Now Cesaro is trying to get cooking with gas here, as Cesaro is going to pick him up. Oh, he can get him in the gut wrench. He's strong enough to do it. There's one. And then, is he going to go for a second one? Is he? There he is. Second gut wrench suplex. Cesaro is strong enough to pick up the Big Show and strong enough to pick him into those gut wrench suplexes. Is he setting him up for the swing? He's got him gripped for the swing. Is he going to go for the big swing right here? Can he even swing the Big Show? Well, by golly, he's going to do it. He's got him up. Giant swing by Cesaro as he's swinging Big Show around. We've definitely seen Cesaro do this many times in the past, but not with somebody as big as the Big Show, as he gets him spun around. 1, 2. Wow, what a giant swing. Thought that might be enough to put Big Show away, but no, it is just a 2 count as Big Show kicks out of the giant swing. And now Cesaro is going to try to stay on him as he hits an uppercut into the corner. Now Big Show's in dire straits. It was all Big Show in the beginning of this match, but Cesaro really came back here as he's going to hit a double stomp into the next step. We've seen him really get the handle on that maneuver in his best of 7, probably the best series in UWF history. But wait, Big Show's getting a comeback of his own. Axe handle into the corner, into the crossbody by the Big Show. Could this be it? 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. So Cesaro tried to get started, but quickly got shut down by the Big Show. Big Show really trying to put this contest away, as there's a showstopper leg drop, just dropping all of his weight on Cesaro. And he's going to do it again, it looks like, with a hip drop, really using all that 400-pound frame to drop down onto Cesaro. And oh, he's calling for it. He's calling for a choke slam. Is he going to get the choke slam here? He's got him by the throat. Up in the air, choke slam by the Big Show, and this could be it. Choke slam, 1, 2, no. Cesaro kicks out of the choke slam. The choke slam's not enough to put him away. Cesaro is still in this contest, kicks out of the choke slam, and he picks him up into a very European uppercut. Quickly turns the tide, and now Cesaro looks like he's aiming up for something. Oh, it looks like he's calling for it, possibly the neutralizer. There it is, neutralizer onto the Big Show, and Big Show looks like he's been put out with the neutralizer. 1, 2, and 3. The neutralizer is enough to give Antonio Cesaro the win over the Big Show. So we're going to get some replays here. Probably the key factor in this match is Cesaro had enough strength to handle the Big Show. Despite Big Show's onslaught, Cesaro was able to get a big comeback and get the win over the Big Show. Big Show got a lot of heat on Cesaro, but it wasn't quite enough to put him away, as there's some of the replays. There's that choke slam, and then just some other things going on there. That choke slam wasn't enough to put him away. I wish we could have got a camera on that neutralizer, but we're at least going to get that uppercut there, and Cesaro is going to get the victory over the Big Show, having some momentum going in tonight against Hero. Could we see him gut wrench Hero, give him the neutralizer, give him the giant swing? We'll find out. Stick around for the main show, but for now, this is the pre-show. If you haven't watched Match 1, go watch Match 1. Stick around in this playlist, like, comment, subscribe, but I will see you in the next match.
C'est vrai, c'est un miracle.